We live. Burnem in the OG in the morning.
Burnem in the OG in the morning.
102.5
FM.
Turn up. Turn up. Wake up. I tell you get money. I get up, get the money, baby.
Bring you the news you can use. Let you know what's going on in the community. Man, law, health, business, and hygiene. We're gonna show you who the hottest in the streets is. We'll bring you the greatest moments in hip-hop. Put you up on game. Then we gonna go to your favorite barbershop. Get all the gossip of the week and the No Offense interview show. Y'all stay tuned. We live.
Yeah, we is. Fans Only Friday, and we got a special guest with us a little early.
Oh, man. I
Where's
just appreciate
Dang at?
Oh, he hit it. He hit it.
I ain't got my headphones on, y'all.
Yeah.
My man.
He was like, we can fucking cuss.
On the bench.
Now listen, remember, we got to switch over. It happened
At 11. Like
like
mama
that.
walk in the house.
So don't get used to that
Like
shit.
when mama walking
around
out.
around like 10:45, start toning that shit
start
down
toning
a little
it.
bit. Get used to
Get back in mode.
You remember-
wind that
Hey,
train down.
Back in the room. Back in the room.
You remember being in the house? You remember being in the house with your brother and your sister? You get to cussing like a motherfucker, but you know mama about to come home.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Hell
we got to take this bitch back PG.
She catch you. What you say now?
Oh no.
Cussing like
You ever get caught? You ever get caught
I
cussing?
never got caught cussing. But I think people always told on me.
Man.
I was sneaky. My mama believed I was an angel till I was 16.
My mama didn't hear me cussing until I was a grown ass man,
Right.
and it wasn't even my fault. I had one of my old ass phones. It called her ass while my phone was in my pocket.
Oh,
And we up north talking about cars at the Jefferson County swap meet. Oh, that motherfucker, old ass motherfucker. Oh, that bitch cold, man. Look, I look at my phone. It said 4 minutes. I said hello. And she said, I don't believe this.
Hey, you still getting your ass whooped. Drive over here.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I snitched right on my
Drive to this
nigga.
ass whooping.
I switched right on I snitched right on my nigga walking with me. I said, that's the Norris. That's the Norris.
That ain't even me. You know what? One time, this chick, and she swear it didn't, but her phone pocket dialed me.
Ooh.
And I swear she was giving somebody some head.
Oh no, not the Google. You hear the bop and wop.
Listen, I heard like what? I knew the bitch had a leather
Baby, I love you,
jacket,
though.
and I kept hearing the leather jacket moving at a rhythm, like.
Michael Jackson getting his dick
You know
sucked.
what I'm saying?
Did you hear a man voice?
No, I didn't.
Oh.
I don't know if I did because I was crying. You know what I'm saying? I was a sucker. You know what I can't believe
Oh, said you put it on mute. You put the phone on mute.
Right.
Why me?
On my knees. Shit started raining and shit.
2 years ago, didn't know you had me a friend.
You know what? She taught me a valuable lesson. I give it up to her because I got a lot of game from her.
Yeah.
You get game from hoes.
Oh my God.
She taught me, fam, stop trying to turn hoes into housewives.
Ooh.
It will not happen. I stayed with this bitch and her mama, right?
Yeah.
For a minute, because something happened. I had to get out of where I was. So
Right.
it was like some immediate shit. Mom's was a sweet lady, so she looked out for me.
Yeah.
This bitch would leave me in her house with her mama and be gone. Like, where the fuck was you at?
What kind of mama? Yeah, young mama, old mama.
No,
Yeah.
she was older church mama.
Oh,
Look, see,
okay.
look, her
Okay.
husband was there. I already know what
I was about to say shit.
Look,
Pussy
Man,
good,
before
mama
Netflix,
pussy
it ain't
good.
shit to do. I be like, I be feeling awkward like.
Right.
Now look, she slept in the basement. We wouldn't. I'm just saying, I would be there, and ain't nothing like having your girl mama come down and say, "Where your bitch at?
Where you been?
Where your bitch at?
Where you been?
It's late, ain't it?
Right.
You know
She
what I'm
knew her
saying?
daughter wanted
Lost
some
in
ass.
turn
You
down.
know what I'm saying? You know she a hoe. Get out of here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Her daughter
You know
was
what
trying
the
to
hell
get
she
dick
at.
delivered. You know what I mean? Want a
You know
home
what she
dick.
do. Stop acting like it. You know
Dog,
what I mean?
I was in fucking middle school. I had a little chick, dog, I thought was my bitch. And I was talking to my homie Twin. And he was on the stairs, and he was just like laughing and shit. I'm like, what you laughing at? He was like, bro, down there freaking a little bitch. And I'm like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? I was like, that's what's happening. But me and him, we was just chopping it up. Then come around that corner, zipping his pants up. The bitch I had. This bitch swore up and down. To ruin my shit. But that was good game. I learned at that age.
Right.
Like, hey, man, you might think she yours.
Right.
If she got an agenda, it ain't your
streets,
fault,
man.
bro.
Right.
It ain't she for the streets.
She
Right.
belongs
She for
to
the
that-
streets.
That age, just like I tell my boys at that age, they don't know to be faithful and all that. They young, they still having fun.
No. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
'Cause I remember old Tammy. Oh, Tammy. You know what I'm saying? Same type of shit happened to me. Check this out though. This motherfucker, I was going to Washington, she was going to Vincent.
Yeah.
So it was a dude named Keith that was in my driver's ed class,
Yeah.
right?
Dropping real names, you heard.
Yeah, real shit. We keeping it real in the morning.
Yeah.
Listen, so one day he come up to me in driver ed, and he like, ain't you Tammy brother? And I'm like, no, that's my girl.
Yeah.
What the fuck you talking about, brother?
No.
He like, no, she said you was her brother.
Oh.
I'm like,
Oh.
hey, now remember, this the 90s. This the early 90s. Hey, what's up, y'all? So we got on the three-way.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we call her on the three-way. I'm like, call her on the three-way. Calling her shit, right? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you
I don't
do
say
like this,
that. Yeah. I don't say nothing. This shit, I'm on there.
Put it on mute. Put it on
So
mute.
I hear the whole thing. Don't say nothing, right? Because I'm
Right.
like, I want to surprise this bitch. You know what I'm saying? So I go over there the next day, and I'm talking to her. Now, I ain't never mentioned this dude ever in my life.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, my homie Keith this, my homie Keith that.
Yeah.
And so I'm looking at her.
Yeah.
I'm like, you know Keith, don't you?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She's like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, bitch. And that was the first time I ever called a girl a bitch. Hey, I lost it. I'm gonna stop that story right there because she taunted me, man. She was light skinned and thick, and that's back when they used to have the OPP jams. Remember the OPP jams?
Yeah.
They used to have these OPP jams, and all she could talk to me while I'm up there. Crushed, tears in my eyes and shit. All
you know
she
what,
could talk
though?
about was the OPP jam. How
Hey,
she was gonna be doing this and doing that, and I'm like,
You know what, though?
bitch, don't you? Like I said, I'm gonna stop this story.
Hey, with her, like these girls used to tell they tricks that I was their brother.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'd be like, Keith must have some money. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Listen.
I don't went to court that bro
Hey,
shit no
OG.
more. Go ahead.
I done went to court. It was so confused that the trick was like, I don't know if that's her brother, her cousin, her man. But yeah, them was my guns.
Jay Dollar moved the bitch in. He got with a little young bitch, moved the bitch in, right? I go over there one day, it's all kind of, bitch put up all kind of pictures on this man's wall with her and dude. I said, dog, if you don't take them goddamn, I said, you don't know who them motherfuckers is. And them pictures with her. Got a dude laying up, her brother.
Yeah.
He come in there, catch him fucking. You know what I'm saying? That's not her brother.
Yeah.
There ain't nowhere in hell a woman go move in with me and then say, this my brother. Can he come too? Hell no.
Wait. We gotta go back. OG. So you told on the homie?
No.
You brought his name up, dog.
What, right now?
No, back then.
No.
You said, you know Keith, right?
Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah.
Your heart, man. You
Yeah,
feel that, bro?
Fuck you, too.
As a staff, Ray Label in the crew. You there with Keith and the fuck you too.
Fuck Keith.
Oh, shit, bro.
Fuck about Keith. Yeah,
Keith, you went in the house thinking you and Keith from school, came out the house, nigga, fuck Keith, nigga.
Sean Griller said he with you, man. Fuck Keith.
Hey, literally, shouts out, man, to everybody in the group.
We got
JD was
What's up,
wild.
man? Shout out here,
man.
KCL, long live Casey knows you up.
Yeah, hit the smash and share button, man. Let's go.
We gotta stop.
Yeah, share it, y'all.
Hey, we grown though. You can't be hating on no man.
Sayer said on my way. He gonna be at 1.
I was 16.
Sayer said on my way. He gonna be at 1.
I bought that bitch some Patrick Ewins. I bought her some Ewins and the baby. She had a baby. She was a teenage mother. I bought the baby some Ewins. Fuck Keith.
You went too far, bro. You went too far.
You want the baby soon?
Yeah. I was a little young trick. You know what I'm saying? I was getting mine out. You know what I'm talking about? I was hurt. I was hurt.
Hey, my petty ass was in there eating the corn dogs and shit. Eating the food and shit.
This bitch cheating on me with the shoes I bought her.
How old was you, boss?
I was 16.
Oh,
She older than me.
God
Ran up on the day like, oh, y'all do what y'all do, but you gonna have to take these off. I'm gonna have to watch the rest of this movie with them socks on.
Come out them Ewins. Them Ewins was hit when they came out. Them Ewins was the shit.
Where that baby at? He won't go take the short
that nigga said he bought the babies.
Right. Take him off the baby too. I'm sorry. Take him off. Right. Fuck.
Now he outside the
Keep to buy y'all some goddamn Ewins.
And fuck around and snap on her in the process of leaving out. The baby be standing right there. All you hear is the baby cry. She come running in there. The baby ain't got on no shoes.
I heard the people breaking up, taking the Wi-Fi box.
But the shoes.
Hey, bro, he didn't give a fuck neither. He just tied him up and threw him across the line.
The baby shoes, the Velcro, he put the Velcro together. He missed the first 10 times.
Fuck them all.
That shit was hard as hell to get on that string.
Out there sounding like crackhead.
Tell him the Ewins was the shit when they came out.
You always look like duplexes.
Hey, I said I'm gonna get me some more though, but when they came out, they
don't
was
you
the
get no
shit.
Ewings. You go get some Ewings, you go egg that bitch car. Hey, her son 40 right now, nigga. Hey, remember when you took my Ewings, nigga?
Right.
Man, fuck her and fuck Keith.
Right.
Oh, dog, that'd be funny to motherfucker.
Bitch ass.
Hey, listen,
and
dog.
Square as a bitch. I didn't see that.
Hey.
Bitch, you just a hoe. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that nigga gonna go to finish line. It's gonna be Keith, her, and the baby. Brian Ewing.
But listen, and Keith was a square. This was the 90s. There was plenty dope being sold. There was no excuse for being broke and being a square in the 90s. Sorry. There was no excuse.
Hey, what if he go to the finish line and meet that kid? He working there like, you bought me my first pair of Ewins.
Hey, and it don't hit till I take my shoes off.
Hey, that nigga said, look, fuck Keith. Hey, Keith, you ain't do that wrong, nigga.
I need a shirt that say fuck Keith. Ain't nobody gonna know what's going on.
Keith, you went there for the certified player, bro. OG.
Still fuck Keith.
OG fan, fuck you, nigga. The reason why you can't get a job, my nigga, right now is because my nigga blackballed you, boss.
Fuck Keith.
You better go to Chicago and get you a gig, bro.
Right.
Your shit ain't safe.
Mark say fuck everybody say fuck Keith. Keith around this bitch.
Oh, that's funny as hell. Keith ain't never hurt nobody, but he still got smoked that baby's
Right,
party.
hell yeah. Still got it. He over there like, yeah, nah, fuck you too, Keith. Straight up.
Y'all been watching y'all been watching the news?
Yeah, like crazy.
Dog, they ain't been letting these people out. They ain't been letting the people travel, dog. They got in trouble at the Capitol building.
They don't need to.
Oh, dog, imagine that shit. You try to tell you white motherfucker go jump on a plane and they tell him you can't because you a terrorist.
Right. Right. Ain't that, they gonna be like, what?
I'm a patriot.
I'm a patriot.
I love everybody.
Right.
I love you. Like, yeah, no, fam.
I'm the Robert E. Lee around here. What you mean?
I paid my taxes. I paid them.
And that's what I said too. They was number terrorists. Number terrorists, man. That was a terrorist act.
Yeah,
that been some Muslims. You know what I'm saying?
Anybody.
Right.
But like I said, dog, now we know. Ain't no more hitting up Walmarts. And now we know we going to the Capitol building. And if you take out more than one person, because you're allowed to kill one. Now, if you take out more than one, you ain't treating us like the way you treated the white folks.
Right, man. I want to be escorted out peacefully and gently.
My life. Did y'all see the people that didn't have no arms, no legs going to that motherfucker?
Yeah.
Come on, fam. They let the chicken nuggets in that motherfucker.
Man, listen, we had that picture.
They let the chicken nuggets in that motherfucker. You hear me? In the wheelchair.
How the hell they get in there? Somebody pushed them up in there?
Dog, they escorted them in.
We just deleted that damn picture. I'll just show it to you.
Come on, man. That shit wild, bro.
Hey, last night I was watching, right? They had like the funny news, and they had somebody go in there behind the scenes at the actual Capitol riot. Trevor Noah, not him, but one of his.
Oh no, you know they'd kill him.
They were like, we know who you is.
There's
but one
Trevor.
of his people, they went there with the camera crew.
Yeah,
and like one of them people, what is they called, Proud Boys, pulled the. When the camera moving backwards, he got behind him like this.
Yeah.
So he flipped backwards. You know what I mean?
I see that.
They ended up getting up out of there.
They was full on smashing. They like smash.
Y'all see that person fall down the wall?
Yeah,
dog.
I got they put a cover. I got the video. They put a cover over it because somebody put the Super Mario Brothers.
Bro, somebody did
to it.
Some chick did the busted challenge.
Check it out.
What we got here?
Fool. Oh, you got an L?
Chicken nugget.
I wanted to see the real bitch.
See, and listen, let it be told. I'd never seen this picture. I just created that myself. Right. The world is funny too.
We got an app, right? It get right from your brain to the screen.
Oh, dog, look at the nugget, bro.
Oh, here you go, look.
They should have made all them people instead of it just being her.
Right, look.
Almost had it. Like that ain't kill yourself falling. That's like sprained ankle falling.
Over it on Facebook.
Oh my life.
That's what they get, dog. Who in they right mind? This is what I mean when I told y'all that story about my cousin had me climbing that shit.
Yeah.
Just like they was climbing that wall. He had me climbing some shit when there's some stairs right over there. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck, man? They went to the, dog, you knew your old ass was out of shape.
Yo.
You ain't worked out since you was 12. And you go try to scale a wall.
I'm gonna say it.
Be the dumbest.
I'm gonna say it like this, man.
Your grandma, you was a dumb bitch, ain't you?
That man is, man, for him to, I know we gonna call him an idiot and all that, but that man is a genius in mind control. Like it's almost like he grabbed everybody that's willing to come. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, 48 laws.
If you
cannot lose,
man. If as long as you
apply it,
I swear, you got to grab who you can grab.
Yep.
And it's a bunch of people that don't know shit that believe in the white world, and he like shit. Come on. I'll rock with y'all. Y'all gonna rock with me?
Right.
He like Tupac in a way. Like you down with me or you ain't down with me.
Now I saw a video and it was posted by a white guy, and he was like, "What are y'all mad about?" He's like, "What is really going on?" He was like, "Y'all said back in 08, y'all said Obama was gonna take the guns. Ain't nobody took shit. Ain't nothing happened." He like, what is exactly? And I'm asking that question too. Kind of like, what exactly are y'all mad about?
Man.
What is it?
Change.
Did we, and that's, now I know, but I'm saying I want to hear them.
People thinking you're going to get the same rights as us.
Exactly.
Right.
I don't want equal.
The nerve.
Hey, imagine that though.
But you know
All
what?
your life
Vegan.
you
was told you're the greatest, and you realize that you ain't.
Let's like El say. I'm gonna play devil's advocate now. How would I feel about the people? You know what I mean? That once used to clean my shit up, all of a sudden wanting to be treated equally as me.
Man, that's a cold game.
Now think about it. You know what I'm saying? And it's fucked up as it is. And I'm one of the people that want the equal treatment. But I'm saying you got to look at it from their point of view too. Like, you know, we was the American dream. Let's not never forget the American dream was not meant for us.
Oh no.
We were not in that design.
We was in it, but we wasn't in it the way we think we was in it.
We were gonna build it and be the ones
yeah.
working and doing all the shit jobs.
Oh yeah.
I just missed
You know what I
shit.
mean?
I don't know what the fuck I did. I just
So
missed
how you feel? And then all of a sudden, because remember, these are the same people that went to war when they said they had to give up their slaves.
Right.
They went to war.
Right. And they,
You know what I'm
Front line
saying?
too.
And
They said, fuck that.
and no bullshit. And no bullshit. You probably would too.
Yeah.
Imagine.
This is what I'm look.
You know
That's
what
the
I'm saying?
point I'm trying to make. It's
Yeah.
like, I mean, I know, of course, we don't want to look at it like that.
Oh,
but I have to
no.
look at everything
No,
from
yeah.
every side.
Right.
And it's like I say, if you got a dog, and one day you walk in the house and your dog sitting on the couch talking about, it's my turn to watch this show.
Exactly.
You like,
Yeah. Like what the fuck is going? Yeah. Get your
motherfucking ass on. You know what I'm saying?
But that's just show you how fucked up the shit is. For one, I'm not nowhere near a fucking animal, dog.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, so your ancestors was, I don't know. I say they was a genius in a way to somehow, some way keep a motherfucker depressed, keep a person down, always telling you to look to God and do all this shit while we beat the fuck out of you and
Right.
control the land. Like, dog, that mind control is pimping to its finest.
I often think that it makes me, now I'm finna go super deep, it made me think that it was some kind of psychology or something in the people that they took. You know what I'm saying? Because how could you find people that could be so weak and brainwashed that for 400 years you could keep them in the same fucking place?
It was
You
fear.
know what I'm saying?
Fear. I think it fear.
Man,
I think it
but
was.
as some now. One thing they always skip over is that there were hundreds upon hundreds of slave uprisings.
Yeah.
Not everybody was just taking the shit.
Oh, yeah, for
you know
sure.
what I'm saying? But at the same time, man, I think if we'd have kept at it, you know what I mean?
I don't know, money.
But and I understand that fear. Like if you look up King Leopold and shit, they did shit like they had lighters and shit like that. So they showed it to them, and they like, they had fire and they made them. They actually made, you can look it up. They actually made them believe that they was God.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And that's how they came in. They came in like this, just like what the Indians had.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then when they hugged them, they took the knife. You know what I mean? Because, and like I said, I think it was some kind of psychology, and we could make excuses. You know what I'm saying?
Still going on.
But
They still.
I feel like, you know what I'm saying, that had to been, how did they know that it would work? And then they only took, partly because they was able to, they mainly took slaves from West Africa.
Burnem.
Not Nigeria, Western Africa.
Yeah.
They tried to go south, the Zulus wasn't happening. You know what I'm saying? But
And I can respect that.
Yeah.
Shout out to the people back in. Hey man, fuck that. I don't want nothing new. Go on here about your business.
and see,
I don't want nothing to do with y'all.
This is what I'm saying. Now we go back to when Kanye said slavery was a choice.
Yeah, he was.
And then look at the Zulus. They fought it out.
Yeah.
We not gonna be slaves.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You're gonna have to kill us.
Got
Yeah.
to. And man,
That's it.
and that's
you know
it.
What I'm saying?
And I think that's a fear because
It is,
It's got to be a fear because you know us, though. We our minds, our bodies, dog. We kings for real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When you walk into the room full of young black dudes, you get nervous because you don't know what the fuck they on. But the fact that it's power in a group of young black dudes. You see a group of white dudes say, "Oh man, they crack eyes."
But see,
I hope
they
they ain't
keep
no
telling
bullshit.
us that. But I mean, when they keep saying the kings and queens and all that shit, how can we keep claiming all that shit and then we ain't never stepping up like to the plate?
Right.
You know what I mean? It's like
when
when do we overcome? It's years
What
later now. When do we overcome that fear and all that type of shit? Even though I know it's been beaten to your DNA. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't even know that they brainwashed and
No,
shit like
you
that.
don't. We clearly don't.
You don't know
No.
you're brainwashed.
No,
you
you
know what I'm
don't.
saying?
No.
That's what brainwashing is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's you know what though, OG, it's gonna be hard to break the cycle if all we do is the same thing over and over. If when your kids come home, you little badass motherfucker, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like it's all in conversation, it's all in what you put in them. And that's one of the reasons why this younger generation ain't going. They ain't going. These motherfuckers don't give a fuck. They ain't about to jump in line like the way our parents did. Cause they don't give a fuck.
You know what? I kind of disagree.
Yeah.
I find them to be just like just as coonish as the older people.
In clothes
You know
and
what I'm
buying
saying?
shit, but they ain't going. They ain't about to let you talk to them.
Nah, man, they the ones that all of a sudden it's cool for little Timmy to call me nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's them. That's all them. They going out and they protesting a little bit, but I think just because it's popular.
Yeah.
A lot of them, some of them want to fight, but where they at when ain't nothing going on?
Yeah.
They nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Who did any protesting or did anything since all that shit? Soon as that died down, they did too.
You got to be able to organize it though. Like that's a huge step. You know, a lot of times a motherfucker ain't gonna be the leader, but be willing to ride. You know what I'm
They
saying?
did go 200 days straight though.
Yeah. Yeah.
what I mean?
I mean, it took somebody to
It
say
get
it.
cold out there.
But then they just
No,
it went with it. So that's usually what happened.
What got accomplished?
Not too much at all.
Yeah, see.
I mean, but that's
Officer got put on paid leave.
But
Right.
but that's the thing though. We got to be able to not only just protest.
Right.
You got to be able to manifest some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
you got to be able to put some shit together.
Right.
It's cool to say what we ain't gonna do.
Right.
But now let's come together and say what we about to do. You know what I'm saying?
At the
Man,
same time,
they've
with
been
OG,
trying that shit for years.
Yeah.
We done had Malcolm X from all starting all the way back from Frederick Douglass to
Right.
all the way up. You know what I'm saying? We done had all these motherfuckers. I feel like personally, just in my personal opinion, that it's a wash. It ain't no black race. It ain't none of that no more. It's me and these other motherfuckers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And if it's some down motherfuckers want to be down, they could come too. But I can't worry about that because even when I'm on Facebook or something, I could be a bigot can attack me.
Yeah.
I can go back at that bigot.
Mm-hmm.
It's always some black motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, got to take up
Right.
for these motherfuckers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's always that, and it's all, who I want to say, Chicken George, it's always, you know what I'm saying, a motherfucker around that's going to be like, nah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so it ain't going to never get nowhere. We need to just, get your money and worry about you.
But I can't say that neither though, OG.
I can't stand.
I
Listen,
gotta go with the fact that if it's like everybody you said, Martin Luther King, everybody, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Once King died, what happened? The movement stopped.
Yeah.
Once Malcolm died, it kind of stopped. It's got to be what I'm on. Got to be the same thing that you own, the same thing that he on, same thing that he on. If the hood if the hood kill me, you got to go back to the hood and do the exact same thing I was doing, boss. Ain't no different. Ain't no, oh, y'all killed Bo, so now we about to ride on y'all. No, we got the same agenda, boss. We still on the same thing.
Now, let me
Because somebody
ask you
gonna
this.
get martyred. Somebody gonna have to die for the situation, but you can't end it just because that person died. You got to keep going.
Right, and they never did. Now let me ask you, because see, it's by design though. It ain't just by, they scared. The black man is scared. They scared them when all that stuff was going on with the Black Panthers and all that shit.
Yeah.
They made sure that shit wasn't gonna happen again. They made examples out of all them motherfuckers, and that scared them.
I believe
you know what I'm
it.
saying? We've been scared ever since. Now, what I want to ask you is, do you honestly see, and it might be a crazy question, but do you honestly see the black race coming together and standing as one? The way we see these bigots going down there to the state capitol and shit doing. Do you ever see one day every gangsters and everybody saying, you know what? I love my brother.
Yeah, I can't I can't lie, bro. I do,
Right.
but at the same time, shit, you can go online and see white folks jumping online, getting on them white people that went to the Capitol building.
Yeah.
So it ain't gonna be
I'm
all
saying they
black
got
people.
together and went, and
Some
even though it
did.
was fucked up,
Some
right,
did.
right. But okay, leave that out. That
Yeah.
was bad to even include that. Do you see one day motherfuckers just standing together and being all together and being on the same shit?
I can't see no. Shit,
See,
you
that's-
got
yeah.
you got. I mean, it's always gonna be somebody that's gonna not wanna agree with the group. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's just like that.
Right.
Shit, we all in this motherfucker right now. If everybody said we eat noodles, I'll be the motherfucker that said no, I don't want no fucking noodles. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
It's just in people, but we got to be able to exile them motherfuckers out of the situation that we got going. Like,
Right.
okay, fam, you don't want to be a part? All right, let's slide you to the side and let's push forward. You know
And
what
I
I'm
see
saying?
what you saying too.
Right.
About how you know what I mean, things ain't being executed towards the right direction because, you know, you got all these marches, but who was marching against the judge who make these decisions about convicting the officers who actually just walked into another term because nobody even challenged him for his re-election. You know what I mean?
Oh my.
We could have appointed anybody to go against him. This the dude who said, nah, Mensa, nah, he ain't. Okay, I guess we'll charge him. You know what I mean?
Right.
Give him a bail.
Right.
Let him out. You know what I mean?
Right.
This the dude making all them decisions.
Like you said, bro, we have to put somebody in office. So what we got to do is get together and be like, all right, fam, this motherfucker cut a certain type of way. All right, we need you to come represent us, boss. And once we get you in, fam, don't get in that motherfucker on no bullshit.
Now, do you ever see that realistically happen?
Hell
Because
yeah.
we done got brothers, there been plenty brothers elected.
We voted in Barack Obama not knowing shit about him.
But I'm saying, now listen, do you see us actually being able to put black politicians in? Let's go look out for black people.
You got to be willing to see it, bro. I see it. You got to be willing to see it.
I don't think it would.
You
I don't
gotta
think
be
it'll
willing to
happen
see
because
it.
once every time they get in there next to them,
Yeah.
it's what it is. They tell us what we want to hear to get elected.
So we
Nothing
got-
but compromise.
You're right,
to stay
right,
there.
right.
So just
'Cause
like-
they don't want to lose
hey, just like they
any
put
black
they-
motherfucker you put anywhere do not want to lose that good job.
So
You know
just
what I'm saying?
like
Flat
hey,
out.
just like they put in place they KKK members without the hood now, you know, they just look like judges. We need to put in our
Now, see, listen,
BBB brother.
right, and
You know
you're
what I'm
right.
saying?
I totally agree. But we got the same 24 hours they do.
Yeah, we do.
They doing it. We
Yeah,
still
but they
saying
20 our-
we need to.
Yeah.
You know, think about it, bro.
Yeah, but
we still at that point, but they doing it.
Our 24 hours ain't the same though.
But I'm saying
Yeah.
we've elected people. Black people have been elected to office. We've had a biracial guy get elected to the highest office. You know what I'm saying? And not one time did the motherfuckers look back.
No. But I don't.
You know what I mean?
Hey, listen, we
So
voted
so
for him,
how
but
can
we ain't put him up.
How can we make sure that the right candidate gets there? How can we do that?
Cause we vote for you, bro.
Yeah, if I run, you.
I got
would
you.
love
Got you.
to.
Got my vote.
I would love. I want to run.
I hope
for
you don't
something.
learn no
Judge
politics.
This
my
might
nigga.
be the start
Live
right
on
here.
One
Yeah.
Radio 5.
OG.
Judge
I might
Let's
do
go.
Trump. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. You know I'm married.
I can see OGs looking at her like, you know you fucked up.
Well, hey, somebody snapped though. No.
Hey, and then when I
Not
be
at
mayor,
all.
I'm gonna be like, hey, I'm sorry, y'all. I can't look out for y'all no more.
Right.
I don't want to lose my job.
Hey, man.
My benefits.
Y'all didn't tell me that they was gonna give me a pension plan.
Right, yeah. I didn't know I was going to be making this much money. Fuck y'all.
Damn.
Fuck Keith. Shit.
This shit bigger than Dino Brown. Duh, that's crazy.
They published what Barack do besides pass gay laws. Yeah, he did
Hey.
some whole other bullshit
Yeah,
too.
he definitely
you really
did.
gotta look at his.
He let some homies out of jail though.
Yeah,
He let a couple of my homies out of
He
jail
did.
though.
He
So
did.
I
He did,
to that.
but you know,
Yeah,
I
Yeah,
mean,
like he was
at-
gonna free Larry Hoover for
at
a
what
second.
cost?
man, I sure don't thought Larry was. Hey, listen, bro.
He was honest,
Hey,
dog.
bro,
They
listen.
should've freed Larry.
That would have gave him a whole different platform in America.
What the election did.
Right.
Check this out.
They
man.
would have
Before, what he
assassinated
did-
his ass. He
They
freed
didn't
Larry.
take-
He freed Larry.
They didn't take Tukey off of death row. What make y'all think they gonna free Larry?
Man, right.
They not.
Right.
It
I mean,
ain't gonna happen.
that's them probably some of the last
Tukey was
real
Nobel Peace Prize nominee, all
stupid,
kind of
powerful
stuff.
black men. bro.
Denounced the gangs, all that.
Yeah.
And
They
they
not.
still killed him.
They not. And then I was just watching something where, and I said this, but I been knew it, but I said it on the air once, and I was watching a video and they was talking about, and I was saying how Oprah and them, they can't use their money to really help nobody, you know what I'm saying, in the hoods and
Yeah.
shit like that, because them folks are taking from them. As quick as they gave it to them, they're taking from them. They have to go to
Yeah.
Africa. Now they can give a village in Africa
Right. Or third. Or,
$3 billion.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, million. But
that still
they
plagued
can't
me,
come
though,
to
bro.
Uptown
Yeah.
and say, I'm about to put in this and do that and pay and buy these properties and then be like, nah, you ain't doing none of that.
That don't-
You know
that-
what I'm
that
saying?
plagues
not,
my
not
mind,
with the
though,
billions we gave you.
Yeah.
Now, if you were self-made, you just made some money and but them billions you got, Oprah and them came off us.
I still don't. That's a hard pill for me. Like ball players and shit like that. Like I can't knock it. You know what I'm saying? Your hustle, your money, I understand. But dog, when you come from Milwaukee and you know how bad it is, you know ain't no programs for the kids, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Hey fam, I understand you wanna flash and all that other shit, dog, but I don't know. For me, man, if you can't give back, shit, your money dead.
Man, didn't y'all learn anything from Kaepernick? He showed y'all they want you to play sports.
Right.
They do not want you doing shit else. They don't want to hear your opinion about shit.
And
They
now
want
that
you
it's
playing
popular,
sports.
now the NFL want to switch grounds. Now that it's popular, you know what I mean?
No, I-
you see that? That's a big
And
slap
then
in the face.
And
I
look
hit-
at
I hit the
LeBron. Now,
lottery.
LeBron built the school and did all that. Man, that's one of the most hated dudes.
Oh,
they
yeah.
talk about LeBron like he a dog.
But you gotta
man.
know that that's what comes.
Right. I know
You
that.
gotta
But
know.
I'm saying,
Yeah.
they like you look at other people, and the media is doing him like that because of what he doing.
Yeah. Oh
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm trying to point out. Like,
Yeah, I think
it's
Jay-Z
an attack. You
Jay-
get to helping people. It's like, nah, you know, he's a bum.
Yeah.
And they talk about
He
that
could've
man like
did
he
two
ain't
schools.
shit.
Yeah.
That's why I want him to win all the time.
Yeah.
Just because our motherfuckers we hating on him.
Man, I
Lord
think
did everything right.
you stay the what they say, you stay the hero so long, eventually you become the villain. That's and black people will throw you. We'll throw you under the bus quick, fast, in a hurry. If we don't like something, we don't see something.
That's why I say that's another reason why I say I don't see motherfuckers standing together. Because look, I go by my page now. I post a bunch of shit. You know what I'm saying? Bunch of news. Now I can post 6 stories about people from other races doing shit, heinous shit.
Right.
Man, cut off the little girl ears and put them in the microwave. And I can put all these stories up and they won't get touched.
Yeah.
But the minute I put black dude shoots dude in the head, that'll get shared 100 fucking times.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? They don't care nothing about the other shit.
No.
I say we are our own worst enemy.
Yeah, and then
If
social media
They
too.
worse. We are worse with each other and in that aspect than the mainstream media.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They all they know is all they gotta do is put it out there.
Right. It just takes
Niggas will run with it.
Right.
Look at the R. Kelly.
right.
Now you hear people saying What the anchors were saying on TV, I can't listen to R. Kelly. You can't listen to R. Kelly. Why?
Right. Them women
Because
sacrificed.
they told you not to.
The women sacrificed their lives for that song.
Just like, and they be.
So I don't know who. I don't know who daughter it was, but seems like you ready. It's my shit.
Right.
Like you.
Listen, look, I ain't gonna lie. I'm with Larry on there. I got to lead them songs. There's some songs I got to leave now. I'm not gonna be done with Kells, but their age ain't nothing but a number by Lee. I gotta leave that alone.
Oh yeah,
You know
he was telling.
The Pied Piper.
Oh,
I gotta leave all that shit alone. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro. The Pied, when he made the Pied, when he said he was the Pied Piper,
he was. Hey,
right then, he lost me a little bit.
Bro, ain't that like when Batman be tied up and the villain get to telling they plot?
Yeah.
Like, dog, what is you doing?
Yeah,
like you the Pied Piper. Okay, that's Exhibit A.
Then you look up the Pied Piper and it's the motherfucker leading the kids with the music.
Come on,
you know what I'm saying?
You can't do that to yourself,
you really
man.
said that shit?
There's so many different people you could have picked.
Right, exactly. Why the Pied Piper?
The
Hey,
Piper
but you know,
Pie.
from watching like them crime series, one thing about them is what? They all be wanting to get caught. Yeah. To stop. They be wanting to be stopped.
I think so.
They can't stop themselves.
Yeah.
But see, something that I was talking to Burnem about is like, do he qualify? Now, this just y'all opinion, y'all's personal opinion.
For sure.
Does he qualify as a full-fledged pedophile? Because all the cases that he pretty much is catching now came from them grown bitches, so he was messing with a lot of grown.
They using his
bitches.
current situation with stories from his past.
No, but I'm saying,
You know what I'm saying? That's how they making us look at it because there's no kids involved.
that's what
But
I'm
they
saying. So I'm
using-
saying, do he qualify
You know what I mean?
as a pedophile? Because that's everybody's thing. Because you know, motherfuckers can't understand what they read and shit like that. So it's just he's a pedophile. But I'm saying,
I think he's a sexual predator, not a pedophile. There's a
I
difference.
can agree to that.
I think the nigga.
I can agree to that. I think it's pretty much fair game, whatever's in the room.
I think he.
You know what I'm saying?
I think he weird for having.
But
a
I don't
fucking-
think he
searched
I don't
for the
think he-
submissives.
But he-
Right, yeah,
but you-
exactly.
but
I don't
you-
think he target kids
But you weird
like
for.
a pedophile would, because excuse me,
Yeah, no, my fault.
but because all his cases would be kids
Right.
Right.
or underage girls rather, not you know what I'm saying. But they would all be that. All these other cases and on the documentary was all grown bitches.
Right.
He
acting
target-
like a motherfucker.
He target a certain.
Bitches was acting like a motherfucker. But
I'm gonna tell you, bro. If I got a daughter, right? If
Yeah.
I have a daughter, and I would love my daughter. I know
on.
every dad loves
Talk
their
your shit.
daughter.
Yeah.
If I had a daughter, if she told me she drove to the airport, got on a plane,
Right.
went to a motherfucker and got abused, bitch ass for it.
Nigga.
I'm sorry.
Nigga, them parents
What
was
you want me to go beat him up? You got on a plane.
They was dropping them kids off, man. Some of them parents was dropping them kids off, probably playing R. Kelly music in the car.
Right,
You know
right.
what you was doing, fam. Once them checks load up,
Right. Listen.
motherfuckers
I
start feeling
was
some type of
actually
way.
in a situation like that with a previous girlfriend and her daughter. They called me one night because her daughter doing something she ain't got no business doing somewhere she ain't got no business being.
Right.
And got into it with a little boy, whatever. I don't know. When I call, I come over there. I'm like, what's happening? I'm like, okay, I'm looking at the time. What was she doing out the house? Okay, what you call me for?
Right.
Oh, so I'm supposed to go over here and kill this nigga, and she don't listen, she don't do nothing. You know what I mean?
Right.
She on to the next one.
Right. You know what? You the problem, mom.
Right.
You the problem.
In the actual documentary, they were at the building where the studio was, his apartment was, or whatever.
Yeah.
And the parents were throwing rocks trying to see if their daughter was in there.
Yeah.
Listen, that couldn't have been me. Okay? Because if I would know my daughter was there, that building would not exist. That building, I would have tore the fucking door down. they would have been like, "What you doing?"
Hey,
I would have been
and
the
a
one
nigga-
getting arrested.
Hey,
No,
but-
that's what I'm
You know what
saying.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
We want him arrested, but I would have been the one end up. 'Cause it's like you
They
said.
would have to go
I
in there to
can't
check
know.
and see who was alive or not, because I
Man,
kicked the door.
listen, hey, look, hey.
Me and the semi truck would have been in that
Hey,
motherfucker.
listen, yeah, right. Say it.
Fire.
Hey, y'all,
Right.
my baby up in this building. These motherfuckers won't open the door. I'm over there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right, I'm on my way.
Got it.
You know what I'm saying?
You give a motherfucker that kind of call, you ain't even gonna get to finish your sentence.
Right,
Sure.
right.
All I
We
need
gonna
to
be
hear is
my
my
daughter.
baby.
Right.
Right.
I'm on the way with the tow truck.
I guarantee whoever in that studio, if they got a window, they gonna be coming out saying, "Man, I ain't got nothing to do with that." Man.
right.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, nah, fam.
Fuck you,
We ain't never
man.
out the house. We
Man.
couldn't get you up out
Right,
of
we
it.
out there suiting up like the cops when we do a raid. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, he was weird. He was weird for recording them too, though. That's some strange shit.
Yeah.
You got to put that in there. He was recording it.
Yeah.
You can't do that, fam. You weird.
You talking about with the underage?
Just record. Hey, man, throw that. You are Kelly.
Hey,
You can't re-recording you piping.
Man, we all got videos.
Oh
on our
yeah, we
phone.
do. I got plenty. I got plenty fat porno. Hey, listen. I got plenty fat porno. Let me tell y'all niggas one thing. When my comedy start going on HBO and Netflix,
You gonna drop
ain't no, all that sex tape shit gonna stop. Hey, matter of fact,
Oh,
put
you
your-
saying you gonna cut it out?
Hey, hey, you better have a waterproof phone, bitch, because when you come in my house, you gotta put that motherfucker in the fish tank. You hear me? Watch it all.
And sign his paper.
The day after his Marcus Garden show, all the fuzzy videos look from the 80s.
Touch me. Coming, hey, surviving, bro.
Go see all sort of 45-second
Right.
clips on Pornhub.
They gonna be showing all my old neighborhoods. And it used to be in this house.
And then you're gonna hear the
Right.
On the other side of that shit.
coming up next.
And then take it's Bodini.
Right.
He told me he wanted to tell me jokes. And
done
it
put
didn't
his
nut on my back.
He done put his drop in the
He nut on my back.
They like this shit edited on the motherfucker.
What was the old girl, Nico and Nene and Nico?
Some of them, some motherfuckers.
They dropped a amateur professional porn tape.
Oh yeah, when she was holding on to the, you did.
Yeah.
You know, I tried to watch it, dog. I tried to watch it, but
That was
it's
the most
just.
boringest tape ever.
I don't know. She was bossing him. She was
I'm
giving him
thinking
some.
about that motherfucking shower. Right,
That
though,
right
like
was holding
everybody
on.
else, like, cause I kind of got a tendency to, you know, so I could use this.
Hey, it was all a production.
What?
They reinforced it.
Motherfucker, work out one shower.
Hey, no lie, Walmart had to run our shower curtains that week.
Man.
They was selling all
The
this.
power
I
of
wonder
social
what the
media.
ER looked it like though.
Right. Right.
From the people that failed trying to do that.
I fell.
Yeah.
Where you fall at? On my stairs. You loud. You still got some granite on you.
That was a produced production, so I'm more than sure they reinforced that shower.
Right. Who was holding the
They
phone?
reinforced the fuck out.
Who was holding the phone?
God, all the hotels we done been in, you ain't never met a shower pole that strong.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Who was holding the
I
phone?
would pay for one of them.
It was a
must be
cameraman.
submitted.
It
Was
was
it-
a whole production.
Oh, it was a whole
It
production.
was not
submitted into
it was
the
not
wall or something.
like something they just did.
They
just
wasn't even in the
filmed.
hotel room. That shit was.
It was a whole production. They had lights, camera,
This
makeup.
was in Hollywood.
Right, it was
Right.
done too.
They made a little actual looking like bathroom and
That
shit.
bitch was on Tyler
They had a
Perry's set.
storyline.
She was on Tyler Perry's estate.
Hey, God, you
we
see
get-
the video of dude get his gun took
Oh, that was here.
at the store. He got it. Yo, you didn't see
Oh.
it?
No, well,
I
tag
gotta
me
pull
in
it up.
Yeah, I got
It's on Instagram.
Yeah, I got you, girl.
Tag me, yeah.
I got you.
Shit, send it to the inbox.
I was just saying, I was just finna
Stand in line
download
with
it.
his extent
Let me see.
on his hip. Motherfucker, give me that. Let me get
Let me
that.
see. You know what? When I be in the store and there be one of them in front of me, and I just be like, dog, I had to stop myself from snatching it. Like, dog, you
Hey,
know how
dude
easy
didn't
it
stop
would be
himself.
No, he felt
You know what I'm
it.
saying?
You see, he had it on him like,
Here it go, right here.
let me.
I'm finna,
Send it to L.
Yeah, okay. Let me send it to you.
And look, right quick, what would y'all do in this situation? This guy had on some white tennis shoes, and they telling him to leave. He can't be in the restaurant with his tennis shoes on, right? And the whole time they telling him that there's a white lady sitting there with some Adidas on.
I remember that.
Are they the white Adidas? I mean, I'm
They
asking
said no
because
tennis shoes.
oh, then they all gotta go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
that
remember
was the thing. They said a no tennis shoe policy. Right. I mean, Look, y'all, I'm watching this video. Let me see. Everybody got quiet.
Snatch that pistol right up. Oh yeah.
Hold on. What's this?
Let me get that.
Oh,
Let me get
got
that.
him. Look. That's what he get. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Did he shoot him with it?
Instagram?
No.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm finna
Where's that
download it
Instagram?
now.
I'm sending it to you now.
Okay. Cause thank you. Dog, who they think they is? The nerve of you just to have your gun like that. The nerve of you. Who you think you is? First, you're supposed to have a holster. You know what I mean?
I thought it was in his holster. He snatched it
really
right out of
snapped
it.
He really
Man,
snapped.
drop your shirt over it. Everybody don't need to see what you're working with.
Man, y'all some idiots. He made me, I hate I saw that because now I'm going to have to really stop myself from snatching. You know what I'm saying? They be right there like, bro, man, I'll just take that. If I grabbed you, he lucky dude just grabbed it. You can just get him.
Yeah.
He
Now,
looked,
what you gonna do? I got your gun.
He looked back.
You see, he hold
back.
out. Yeah, he
looked back 'cause he
was finna
thought-
run.
he-
He got my gun. His whole power went away. Everything, his whole gangster and everything. Just ran out the door, hell. This gangster ran out the door. That was it. I know he was in there. Man, I'd have dared him to come out. Come outside, punk.
Oh yeah, he stood in there for
I got
another.
my gun.
He was in there for another 5 minutes.
Yeah.
He made a phone call.
Right up. It's sharper wit. I took your strap. Dog just got it. He couldn't resist it. It was right there. Free gun.
Free gun.
Free gun.
Free gun.
That's why Will always say.
Free smoke. Free smoke.
So you know it. I would always say you'll never let nobody know you strapped.
Never.
That shit ain't supposed to be hanging like that. I have the total advantage over you.
Hey, that's why I
Even
said
though you got a gun
the-
hanging out your pants with a 30-round clip, right? I see the motherfucker.
Hang.
I got total advantage. Ain't no way you get into that gun.
Right.
Whether I got a gun, I'm gonna take it with mine, or I'm gonna just snatch it. You know, you at a disadvantage, or I know you got it. I'm
said
not
that-
supposed to know you got it.
I said that's why suits.
We know we kick it, but you know what I'm saying? I'm not. If some outside people
Yeah.
was to come in, they would never know.
Never.
I had a weapon or anything. You
I
know
think,
what I'm saying?
I
Never.
think that's
Nobody,
why
never.
suits, wearing suits is some of the coldest shit you could ever wear when you got your shit. You know what I'm saying?
I had on my suit at grandma's funeral.
You
I had
can't
my
see
pistol.
it on my life. You can put it in your holsters on the
Right.
side. You can't see shit.
Man,
I
hey.
love wearing a suit when I got my shit on. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Hey, listen, I can put that motherfucker anywhere. You ain't gonna see it.
Look, young people, stop letting everybody. And then my thing is, motherfuckers go get carrying concealed permits and still have their gun out like that.
Hey, stop holding them 30 rounds and just give you
The whole
215.
purpose of carrying concealing is to give you the advantage.
Right.
They don't get that part.
Right.
It's to give you the advantage. This motherfucker don't know I'm strapped.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he finna try to rob me or he finna try something.
One at a time and take
Nope,
that 30
nope.
out.
Yeah, nope. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't supposed. Nobody's supposed to know. I don't know when that became gangster. I don't know
Yeah, fam,
who
I'm
started that. This ain't the fucking Wild West. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
We got
right.
to wear your gun on your hip and shit like
we
that.
are not
This ain't
dueling
that.
at noon.
Right, straight up. Yeah, no dueling at high noon. Goddamn it, ain't none of that, man. Nobody's supposed to know you got that thing
Right.
on you, man.
Right, you
Until
try
it's time to go.
Try to respect that 10-second walk back. No, motherfucker,
Right.
I'ma snatch your shit.
Right, straight up.
One, bow, motherfucker.
10 seconds, I'm gonna be walking behind you.
Right.
You turn up right behind you.
At 10 seconds, I'm in the car.
Man, ain't nobody supposed to know you got no weapon, man. Remember that. They're not supposed to know. It's called the element of surprise. You know what I mean? I don't want you to know. I want you to be totally fucking shocked. And then you gotta distance it out. Let me give you this little piece of game right quick. You wanna, when you up on a motherfucker, you wanna be far enough so they can't grab you, but close enough so they can't get away. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm an upper pistol, I ain't go up it like this. Cause you never know what kind of strength this man got. He might be like, give me that, cause I ain't expecting that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He might be like, give me that motherfucker and take it.
That's why them OGs them OGs always tell you keep a pocket knife on you.
That motherfucker, like, you know, you're a little too far. You can't get to me. By the time you try to lunge at me,
Oh my life.
you know what I'm saying? You go catch a clip because they come like that. You know what I'm saying?
That's why back in the day, some people used to fire off that first shot.
Right, fire off the hip.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
To wake you right around. Oh, okay.
Right. Right. I done that. I love doing that. You know what I'm saying? But you're not supposed to let people know. You need to keep the element of the surprise, man, because prior to contrary belief, everybody not scared of your gun.
Oh my life.
Everybody's not saying, "Ooh, he got a gun. I'm never gonna mess with him."
Plenty people done
Some of
died
them
with a gun
motherfuckers saying,
on
"I
their
got
hip.
one too." You know what I'm saying? I'm just not gonna let him get to his.
Right.
That's it. I'm still coming at him. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna be first because he got one too.
Right.
So you can't just count on everybody. This ain't TV. You can't count on everybody being scared.
Man.
Or you pull a gun and everybody's scared of you for the rest of their life.
Right.
You know what I mean? You got to be careful out here in these streets, man. Like I say, I done dealt with them situations. I done pulled a gun on a motherfucker, and that motherfucker said, "Shit, don't pull it if you ain't gonna use it."
Man.
I never expected that. You know what I'm saying? Not in a million years did I expect this motherfucker to say that.
If I say I keep my switchblade,
So now I got a decision to
till I
make.
have a
You
CCW
dig?
on the real.
Put you in a real situation.
You heard me?
Okay? How gangster is you?
Yep.
You know what I mean? How motherfucker, you done pulled it out. Motherfucker didn't run. He's standing there looking you in your eyes. Now what?
Man. Now you got consequences.
Yeah, see?
Right.
Shit that got real as a bitch.
Right. What you
Right.
gonna
You know what I'm
do?
saying? That's fact.
What you gonna do?
He lucky that gun didn't work. Now I am too. Thank you, God.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
'Cause I was gonna
Oh, he got a 40?
He
You got a
said that
40?
to the wrong person. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I'm like, oh yeah. Dumbass gun. Didn't even work.
Man.
Thank you, God.
I'm sorry, I'm over here
Thank you,
cracking
God.
up, man, because last night somebody pissed on themselves in the bar.
I see you post that. I was gonna ask you about that shit.
And I'm
you-
cracking up because I
listen.
got an idea to give y'all the video.
Look, you got a video? Hold on. We're going to talk about this, y'all. Y'all get
yeah.
ready. We ending that. We're nearing the time
Yeah,
for y'all to come on over
Yeah.
to the FM side.
Appreciate y'all.
If you want to watch us, continue watching us and the videos.
Yeah,
dope
man.
videos, dope songs. Go to 1025mke.com. It occurred to me that we on Facebook. Okay, yeah. Y'all come on over there. I'm doing it right.
Yeah.
I'm doing it right. 1025mke.com or 102.5 FM on your dial.
On your desire.
Okay, Brother Burnem.
Let's get it, man. We finna get over to the music. We finna get it cracking. We got 2 more minutes, man. We got Bodini here. We got Cheyenne here.
And I made it before
Man,
1. I heard
hell.
your ass too.
Oh, your ass.
Hey, we got Brad Facts coming Tuesday,
It's
man.
a good thing to be early late, nigga. Or late early, nigga.
He wrote that book. What's up, my brother Tone, Mila, Jizzle?
Yeah.
Man, we love y'all, man. Shout out to everybody tuned in, man. Make sure
Please
y'all
make sure
share the
y'all
link.
share it, yeah.
We got KCO funeral today, too.
Is it today?
At 12.
At 12? Man, shit, probably need to pop through there.
Yeah.
We might have to end early today. I'm gonna just at least walk through. You know, I'll do that because you know what I'm saying. That little thing they had for him, I ain't going. You know what I mean? Like it's certain things going on, but I don't need to do that for me to show. You know what I'm saying? My appreciation for what he did while he was here, and to show my respect. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I said, I'm gonna do that song that he gave me some beats.
Here we go. Let's get it.
Let's go.
Let's go. We're going to the FM side, y'all. Meet us over there.
Hey. Yeah, like we
Where's
my
that?
pop